Hari ni 28 hari bulan April, 28 hari bulan 4 2019, pukul 9.40 pagi kot. Kita di Istanbul, dalam tram. Kita sekarang nak stop di Gulhane. I think Gulhane stop. I think this is where the archaeological museum ada dekat sini. But I don't know whether I want to go or not. Probably not, because I'm gonna go to the Kabatas, to the Marmara station. Satu stesen kita pergi Sirkeci. Sirkeci is basically the interchange untuk pergi tukar kepada intercity train balik ke Asian side of Istanbul. Erdogan. Banyak yang peniaga bazar kat sini pun pandai cakap Melayu. You can speak at least a few words. Maybe orang Melayu ataupun orang Malaysia biasa datang sini.
Sirkeci.
Sirkeci.
Sirkeci istasyonunda aktarma yapmalı. Attention please. Sirkeci is the interchange to Marmara.
The Marmara Sirkeci, basically the intercity tadi, intercity train yang akan pergi to the Asian side, ikut bawah laut, rupanya ada laut. Basically the station is I think about 800 meter bawah laut, bawah Bosphorus Strait. Dia bawah ni adalah stesen Marmara tadi dalam laut. Kalau tengok sana sebelah tu adalah Sea of Marmara. Sea of Marmara ni yang Sea of Marmara. Basically that's why I think the train is Marmara. Dulu Ottoman ships basically datang daripada laut sebelah sana, sebelah kanan saya. That is on the eastern side. Dia naik
Sayın yolcularımız, aracımız Kabatas'a devam edecek.
konsisten
The
pole
train
letak
goes
dengan lock.
to Kabatas.
Jadi kapal-kapal di sebelah sana tak boleh cross to the side. Jadi Sultan Mehmed II basically dia arahkan dia punya tentera tarik 31 foot untuk naik mountain side yang bukit sana. Dengan semua tentera dia tarik 31 kapal dan turun sebelah sini. Itu yang telah mengejutkan Konstantinopel. Tiba-tiba datang 3 kapal dan Konstantinopel punya ship basically telah terkejut. Subuh dah datang 31 kapal untuk jalan darat dan telah terkejut dan telah ditempak habis jatuh semua. Dan mereka basically on that 29 of May 1453 kita telah berjaya sampai ke the Golden Horn sebelah sana, order 31 ships, dan dia telah membuat sebelah kiri saya on the eastern side. Inilah basically Hagia Sophia. Basically this is all the concept from the side. Dia buat painting sebelah sini. And from that northern side also the Ottoman punya blocked by the lock change, then diletak was closed at the Golden Horn District. So on the modern side, the Turkish blocked by the wall, but they managed to resist it, even though kat kelet dua kan very big cannon was one of a kind. See, this is the Golden Horn. Tengok orang pergi mancing dekat sini ya. Basically that is still Europe Istanbul. This one also Europe Istanbul, but was divided by this narrow straits of Golden Horn. Orang pergi mancing dekat sini ya. It's quite a narrow stretch ya. Dekat sebelah sana tu yang dia letakkan golden chain, I think on this jambatan kot. Basically the chain, very huge chain dengan kayu besar, dia block untuk kapal masuk ke sini. Jadi dia tak boleh nak serang tentera Istanbul, Constantinople on this side. Kalau tengok dia punya masjid, semua architecture dia lebih kurang sama ya. One big dome, one huge big dome dengan dikelilingi oleh small domes and some minarets.
Karaköy.
Karakere. Kat sini ada Galata Tower. Tower. Might be that one is the Galata Tower. I've not read the significance of the Galata Tower. Maybe you can stop here for one. Yes. We're still on the western side of the Istanbul. The eastern side, or basically Istanbul is, they call it land where the east meets west. That's why it's very strategic. It's a center point for this Kemal Atatürk. Is basically his face is everywhere, because through Kemal Atatürk, the modern Turkey got their independence from the Allied forces. During the First World War, basically Turkey sided with Germany, and I think, as you know, they lost the war, and that's why they have to sit and I think from during the 1918 and 1919, Istanbul was occupied by the Allied forces, and they repelled that forces in the Gallipoli. I think when the British France and US sent their reinforcement to Istanbul, where the Kemal Atatürk and his army repelled them, I think for 9 months, and I think about 500,000 people died there, 150 from each side. So, and I think shortly after that, I think 1923, Kemal Atatürk declared independence and he called it Republic of Turkey. Basically abolishing the monarchy system. Abolishing the monarchy system, and Kemal Atatürk is responsible towards secularizing Turkey. Basically, they abolished all form of religious connotation to the Turkey. Basically, the woman cannot wear tudung or hijab or scarf to public buildings, government buildings like university, school, and army. I think only recently that Erdogan, the mayor of Istanbul, now is president of Turkey. Basically in 1980s, after the independence, when the secular Atatürk made Turkey, and they introduced all this capitalist system. Basically, Kemal Atatürk blamed the religious, which made the Turkey weak. That's why they lost the Allied forces, because all this dogmatic, and you basically you cannot question the monarchy. The Sultan is very powerful. That's why he abolished the monarchy system of Turkey, call it a republic, and basically write the constitution to abolish any kind of religious symbolism, even though Turkey is about 87% Muslim. So that's why, of course, through that they make the Turkey progress, but the capital system, as people aware in this current time, it's favoring the struggle where the fittest survive. Basically, that's what we have in this world right now. From 1920s to 1980s, the peak was the divide between the rich and the poor is basically widening to a point where I think Erdogan managed to convince the people to, especially religious people on the countryside, to vote for him, and he made Istanbul quite a very successful city center, and his party managed to win the election, and now he's still the president. His party is still governing Turkey, but only recently that basically he lost Istanbul and Ankara, the two biggest city for Turkey, because basically the secular side of Turkey accusing him of Islamizing the Turkey side when he abolished the rules banning women from wearing hijab to school, to universities, and also public or in government buildings. So this is all recent. I think the last was in 2017 when the women army can wear their scarf or hijab, and I think 2005 basically you can wear hijab or scarf to school, and 2003 basically the woman can wear hijab if you want to go into public university. That is I think we call them all. I think in certain sense it's quite bad, as even the secular like London, Europe, or US, they don't ban hijab into public spaces or university or school. And I think that is freedom of expression. It's just that on the Turkey side, the Kemal government basically they think that a religion that makes Turkey weak, and they lost to the western side, to Europe. It's quite a shame because when the Ottoman Empire conquered Istanbul, or during that time the Eastern
Kabataş bu yöndeki son
Empire, call it
istasyonumuzdur. Taksim'e
Constantinople.
gidecek yolcularımızın füniküler hattımızı kullanması gerekmektedir.
Turkey
Dear
was
passengers,
very
Kabataş is the terminal station. Interchange station to F1, Kabataş Taksim Funicular Line.
I think I'm going during the Kabatas, the last end of this trip. I'm gonna stop there. Thank you for now. parlimen macam ni kan, tapi sana boleh lah. So the one ada banyak tentangan, especially from the secular side, those yang really, you know, the secular, probably some rich people, and secular yang kebalikan mereka, I mean to a certain extent daripada zaman satu polisi telah membuatkan Islam lebih hilang kan. Bila Kabatas station, I'm going to stop. This is the last end. I'm going to stop here before I walk to the Gettys Park, to Taksim Square.